always get like, you've been to prison?
Really? He's like surprised people thought he went to prison for a while.
How is she letting him talk to her like that? Stand up for yourself.
Stand up for yourself.
Oh,
it's
wait.
so rude to just stay seated while someone is talking to you. Like, stand up and look them eye to eye.
Show a little respect. Oh, she's in a wheelchair.
Okay.
Hey there.
Today, we are matching the prison time to the person.
Let's begin.
So what did you do?
I got charged with possession of MDMA with intent to distribute.
Sorry, I don't even... Is MDMA a drug?
I thought it was like a fighting company.
Sounds like a weapon. An MDMA. Don't make me pull out my MDMA. That's what I call my dick.
My dad was in prison.
Wait, really?
They can commit crimes too?
I don't think the dad's in a wheelchair. That's what she was about to say before we just immediately went after her.
Yeah, okay. She can't stand up for herself. It's so easy to
Sorry,
get.
Wheels.
What did he go in for?
Non-violent drug charge.
You paralyzed me. Anyways.
Threw me in the pool. Turns out it's 3 feet deep.
Got out when I was 31, and I had a desire while I was in the...
Did he say he got out when he was 31? So he went to jail at 16. 15 years for robbery?
You're robbing.
Right?
A life?
Right? Like, that's like attempted murder right there.
That's what he just calls it. It was a robbery. What'd you rob? Oh, I stole a person's life.
I stole his soul. Oh, you're Ginger?
No.
Rearrange those letters. I'm something else. Try to guess what it is.
Comment below.
Comment below what word do you think we mean.
Looking at that list, you'll assign a number of years they did in prison. That's some time, bro.
The 23 one I'm actually interested in because some of these people look like they're 23 years old total.
I know.
So
Even just the comparatively lower 7 years that my dad was in caused such a physical toll on every aspect.
See that? Quite the physical toll.
I could barely get out of bed when he was in prison. Not because of that, but other problems.
I didn't hire an aide yet.
What types of positive things did you do to help yourself become better?
I did every single class that they offered.
This guy is just full of shit.
Did I say I
People.
took every class? I mean, I took every glass. I steal everything that's in the prison. Oh, we're in the kitchen making stuff? My pan, my pot, my glass.
Mm-hmm.
Right off the bat, I think this guy's probably at very least 5 years. Because if you're in classes in especially 4 prisons, if that's in one sentence and they're just moving you around, you gotta be in there for a long time to get moved around that much.
That's true. I'm gonna say 7 months, and he's just a pathological liar. It's not illegal to lie, but it should be.
It should be.
It damn should be.
You re-enter society. What was one of your biggest challenges?
Being around people. People out got no respect for boundaries. It just...
Might have to do with the fact that you were in prison. So you have a history of committing crimes. So
not
if
fitting into society.
Right? Like, you wrong me, or I wrong you, I'm going to be worried that you're going to pull out the history books and commit another crime on me. All over me, all inside me. You're going to crime all over the place.
Crime all over my body.
I'm gonna say 13.
And why 13?
What are you saying?
Final guess? I'll say 2 years.
Yeah, that's good. I think I'm going to say 5 years. I feel like that gives him enough time to really rejoice and forgive himself for his sins.
I sold drugs to a cop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Did he say he sold drugs to a cop?
Yeah, it's probably undercover.
It wasn't that cool. It wasn't, no. I am...
Just based on the age, he's 26, he said. I mean, 10 years doesn't really make a ton of sense unless it's right at 16.
I'm just not even gonna go past the stereotype. Just you're a stupid white boy. You gone to prison for 7 months max. Otherwise you're dead.
Yeah, that's true. If he was a different color, yeah, it probably would have been in the years. But a cute little white boy like that, 7 months.
Can we see how he walked up again for a second?
He's using his
I don't think
whole
you did
body
23,
to
man. I don't think
momentum
you're old enough.
So that's a walk of a man who hasn't been f***ed a crazy amount of times, but he's been f***ed.
He's been dabbled in.
Okay, I'm gonna say 7 months because that's 7 months worth of plowing right there. That's a walk I can understand.
I get behind that.
Yeah.
What did re-entry look like for you?
It wasn't as hard for me as it was for others. Just passing through.
Yeah. My man did 7 months.
I was thinking the same thing. We still set on 7 months?
Yeah, 7 months.
Are you comfortable telling me what you did to go in?
A robbery, Resberg, possession.
I'm looking in the bottom half here, like 10, 13, 23. I think 10 or 13 for sure.
Well, let's hear more. I'm not gonna go crazy.
How many prisons have you been to?
I think 7.
If you've been to multiple prisons, for me, 9 times out of 10, you've done multiple years. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 5.
I'm going 10 years too.
I'm going 5.
Going 5? Yeah. If that was a different pigmentation of someone?
23 years.
23 years.
To life.
Obviously, right? Like, that's the whole... Is that his pants? Or look at that guy's quads.
I think that's his pants. There's no
way
way
he's that big. But because the upper body looks like it supports that size. But
I know, but then I wouldn't even think he went to prison because nobody could catch him.
Right?
He could probably just take off.
He could just walk straight through the wall if he wanted to with legs like that. Wow.
Suffocate me till my head pops off.
Now, I think this might be...
I feel like he's an underdog. He committed a serious crime.
I was gonna say he looks like he did some hacking or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, some like.
What makes
fraud.
you say that?
It doesn't take a genius to see that he's wearing glasses, and people with glasses are often pretty good with tech stuff.
And he's Asian.
Ah, okay.
That'll do
He
it.
didn't drive himself here, I see. So, yeah, so the Asian also partakes in the fact that he probably committed some type of hacking crime.
What's up, bro?
Good to see you, man.
We obviously know each other.
We were in the cell together.
We was literally in the cell together.
They got
They gotta get
cellmates?
Damn.
That's crazy. Wow.
Right off the bat, I'm gonna say 13 years is my guess for him.
You gotta be in there for long enough to get to know someone like that, right? Like, that's...
Well, especially if
Damn.
he's so acquainted. It's like he started off as this and now it's like, hey, now you
Wow.
can use me a couple of times.
I'll grab you by the hand and not the pocket.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the pants pocket.
Well, that could go both ways. Like he could be grabbing the pocket, like prison pocket, or he could be grabbing the pocket, like where's your wallet?
Yeah, I meant like digging in the rump and making him talk like a puppet from the inside.
Oh, prison pocket.
Prison pocket.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Not me. I wish it was not me.
What did you do to go inside, if you're comfortable telling me?
Could I just say it involved a gun?
Yes.
Okay.
You need a gun to hack into a software? That's so weird.
Hack!
Hack!
Hack now!
Do it! Give me your financials.
I'm a father, first and foremost.
Come on, yeah.
As of Monday, that's
He said I'm a father like he's been doing it for years. No,
Could've
it's been
been as of
less than
Monday.
a week.
Like I'm a proud father. Not yet, you're not.
Yeah, I actually came to do this video because I don't want to deal with the crying. I'm letting the mom deal with it for a few days.
It's like I'm impulsive. I might kill the little.
Go to f***ing sleep! You know?
You doctor yet?
I assume he wasn't a doctor.
He was not a doctor, and he's gonna become a gang member.
Failure.
What was one of the biggest lessons that you learned?
coming to terms with racism in America.
I like to think we came to terms with it as well.
We did,
Mhm.
one way or another.
We know plenty of terms.
We know all the terms for racism.
So I think I got a number. I'm going because your age,
Oh man, he age discriminated.
your family.
After hearing him, I want to say 23 years, but I just simply can't because of the last candidate.
This guy looks like age-wise he would fit the 23 better, but I don't know. I'm still going 13 on
Yeah,
it.
my final answer is also 13.
Do you get in a lot of trouble?
Yeah, well, not anymore.
And not anymore.
Not anymore.
Do you think that you were given a good deal?
I guess. The prosecutors were not kind to me.
The prosecutors are not kind. They're never kind.
Look at the black guy in the back. He's like leaning in like, oh, I know about that shit. That's why I got 23 years.
And because I committed a lot of crimes.
Did you remain in contact with multiple family or friends while you were incarcerated?
Not as many as I thought.
Put me down for 10 years.
10 years?
He didn't say a lick of the pedophilia he got involved in.
No, he didn't.
And I know he did.
He definitely did. That's what he meant when he said that he didn't get charged for nearly as much as he could have. He's like, they didn't check the shed in the back filled with tons of Guatemalan children.
Tons.
All clothless.
And happy as hell.
Happy as hell.
I know I would be in that situation.
What is something you like to do for fun?
Snowboard.
I feel like I misjudged this guy immediately. He seems like a 7-month guy. Just like the little grin
I
he
know.
had, and like the guy guessing looks like he did more time than this guy.
I think he probably did.
Not enough. Get him back in there.
Get in there.
Not just racist, just men. Like the men and bear. Like I
Right.
choose the bear every time.
Men are so dangerous.
Men are so dangerous.
Black men are so.
Did you have like weapon enhancements, anything like that?
Yes.
He is so well mannered for somebody who were there weapons? Oh yes, indeed, there were weapons.
He's calculated.
He is calculated.
He got a weapon enhancement. So, yeah, I think that would double his time. So 10 years.
Okay, so I'm going to say 23 years, based on everything he didn't say.
That is true. What's he not saying?
Doesn't have to say much.
No, on a real note, I feel like we completely misjudged that.
No.
I would give the Asian guy 23 now, and I would give him 10.
You're a little sneak. Cheating at the game.
Don't tell. I won't tell if you don't.
No, I like a bad boy. I love a bad boy.
I'm bad.
Sometimes I'm a bad boy.
Bad to the bone. Bone me.
Bone me.
Take a look, take a look.
Oh. I guess I'm all right?
Wait,
Come on.
How does
How
he
do you
not have
get-
his hand up?
right? How
Is
do
there a
you,
guy in the middle we're not seeing here?
how do you get 5 right but not 6?
I don't know if that's a good thing, but
All right, well, let's talk about it.
what was the biggest lesson you learned?
It's imperative to surround yourself with people that will hold you accountable and people that you can sharpen yourself with.
People that can help you sharpen your shiv. You want to make sure they're good at sharpening your shivs.
You want to be on their side.
Yeah.
You were 7 months?
Yes.
Okay.
What does change look like?
Clean and mentally strong.
Mentally strong.
Mommy tells me I'm a strong boy.
Yeah, you eat your alphabet soup? He doesn't come on an empty stomach. I I come inside an empty
I was
stomach.
gonna say that was a weird sentence to say.
Honestly, I'm surprised that you guys all guessed high because I always get like, you've been to prison?
Really? He's like surprised people thought he went to prison for a while.
How is she letting him talk to her like that? Stand up for yourself.
Stand up for yourself.
Oh,
it's
wait.
so rude to just stay seated while someone is talking to you. Like, stand up and look them eye to eye.
Show a little respect. Oh, she's in a wheelchair.
Okay. Still, make an effort.
Oh, she can be still for a while.
Okay.
Let's move on.
I went in with a real bad attitude and just got really involved in politics.
What does that mean, you got really involved in politics?
Prison politics. Yeah.
He knows
He does
everything.
every little comment, or maybe because he's Asian, he's just smart.
I was about to say insert racial joke about Asian people knowing everything, and because he's been to prison.
Sure. That was a good one.
Who were you before you went in, and who are you today?
When I went in, I was a taker.
Yeah, he didn't really word that correctly, did he?
No.
Unless he was just kind of, we can't see it, but he winked at him like,
Yeah.
well, I was a taker.
I was a taker. Still am on Tuesdays.
I'm just a dirty homosexual.
Hello. Did I guess you correctly?
I knew it.
It happened when you were young?
Yeah.
What are you doing now?
I get my income from doing work through Rooted Community.
3 hours later.
Wanted to change, the way people looked at it and perceived us.
Yapperson over here. Oh my god.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Joshua.
He probably took them out of your mouth because he doesn't stop yapping.
You can put your hand in my mouth and take all the words out if you'd like.
2 years, right?
That's
I said
right.
7 months. So what did you do?
What did I do?
Yeah.
Or what did I get charged with?
What?
What I get charged with?
So you were like partying and then just selling it on the side, kicking it?
I don't know. I was a full-time drug dealer.
You're good now though, right? Because this is on camera, right?
What did you...
A little wink though after.
It was an opportunity to really see how corrupt the system is.
We're employed to lock up black and brown people.
I get it to a point, but when he's saying that they're just making money by putting them in prison, I don't think that's how that works. When they're not in prison, they're not paying taxes, they're not working and contributing, and also when they're in jail, the prison has to pay for their food, health, dental, like all that shit.
Maybe they mean in the sense they're saving money by putting them in prison because they're not getting robbed all the time.
That is true. It's a risk they're willing to take, I guess.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Get them in there.
You got it? You're good?
Yep, we're good.
Wallet
Okay.
check.
Thank you for sharing.
Man, I want to give it up for all these guys, man. All day.
Thank you for watching.
If you stuck around till the end of the video, don't forget to leave a comment.
And make sure to like, subscribe, and stick around for more content.